Now here's the best part. So while here doing this medical mission in Eldoret, Kenya, I'm here with an amazing medical team, TotalCare. So we have all types of providers and practitioners functioning under one umbrella together. Yes, they brought along a chiropractor with them, and we had such a great time in harmony and felt like a family during these 2 weeks. While we were there in Eldoret, I was able to serve people, and 2/3 of the people, they don't even speak English. So I had an interpreter with me, and I didn't have a chance to explain chiropractic. I didn't have a chance to go into the whole science, philosophy, and art. Here's what I got a chance to do. I told my interpreter, tell them to lay face down, that the noise they hear is not their bones cracking or popping, it's just air being released, and that they will feel a shift in their spine that relieves stress, and they'll be healthier. That's what we told every person. They laid down, I got to work, I got to adjusting. I had a personal best. I adjusted the most people I've ever adjusted in one day, and over a 3-day period as well. And on top of all that, I want to tell you about one story so I don't start crying. This one particular story that really touched my heart. It was a 6-year-old girl. She came in with paresis, or weakness, in her right hand. You could see the muscles were different in her right hand compared to her left. This happened after she had a very bad cut, a laceration, deep laceration under her arm towards her armpit. She was very scared and afraid for me to even touch her. She didn't speak English, she didn't understand what I was saying. I had to talk to her mom and work with her mom and trying to demonstrate on her mother so that she would trust me to do the same adjustment to her. And I tried to convey to them that I believe that the source of her paresis, her hand weakness, was coming from her neck, as well as some scar tissue in this area. So long story short, I did some testing. So I had her hold her pinky and thumb together on the left hand, the good hand, and it was strong. I couldn't pull it apart. I went to her right hand, and she had to take her left hand to put it together. And of course, she couldn't hold that at all. After working on her neck, she was able to do this, but she still couldn't hold it. I finished working on her neck. I worked on the soft tissue here as well as around her armpit, and then instantly, boom, she could close her own hand and it locked. And I have a picture of the smile on her face afterwards. And that just made my whole trip, made my whole journey. And so over those days of that medical camp in Eldoret, we were able to serve over 5,000 patient visits. Over 300 people were adjusted, as well as over 370 people gave their life to Christ. Why do I share this with you? What you do, your purpose, your principle, your values, they matter. Stick to it. God, your gifts will open doors for you. You'll be able to have an impact on people that you have never imagined or dreamed of. And if you take me back a year ago, I didn't see this coming. I wouldn't have known that this was waiting for me. I just had to get through that trial to get there. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Dr. Kenyon Godwin of Dreams Consultant and Active Family Wellness Center, helping you maximize your purpose. Peace.